Now, to make this a little bit easier to work with, I'm going to select the text and just change it to a bright colour. Let's just do red, that's nice and easy. So we're going to go to one of our Firework photos. I'm just going to move the text layer all the way down to the bottom, so it's behind all of the fireworks. Now at the top, if you have auto select on, that will automatically select whichever layer you want. It isn't ideal in some cases, but in this case it would be quite good to have it selected. So here's our first fireworks. Now we are simply just going to resize and try and place it on our text, like so. Hide that layer and then do the next one. It doesn't matter really where you place them, you can place them quite randomly. We can keep that on if we like, actually. So just resize so that the fireworks roughly sit within the text. So So we're just placing the fireworks all around until all of the words are covered by fireworks. There, now we have ran out of firework images. So what we're going to do is duplicate some of the layers that we already have. So I'll start with this one, layer, new, layer via copy. You can just drag that, put it somewhere else. I'm going to try and not put two of the same firework images too close to each other, so it's not obvious that we've reused the same ones. Layer, new, layer via copy. You can also rotate them to make them look slightly different. Just keep copying and placing whichever fireworks you fancy. Put this over here. So we're just creating many new layers. So once you have covered most of the text, just turn the text layer off and then go through all the layers. Let's just see if it works this way. Select all the layers and turn the layers to multiply. I'll turn on the background layer. Let's see, multiply. Okay, let's just make the background white. Multiply. So they should. Interesting. If we just change it to normal. Okay, so I suppose we could just have the blend mode as normal for now. And as you can see, you can kind of see that it says 2020. But we need to do a little bit more work. If we just select one of the layers, for example, change it to multiply. It's not multiply, that's why. It is screen. Screen. Change it to screen. Okay. Sorry about that. I was having a bit of a blonde moment. So select all of the firework images and change them to screen. There we go. Screen. So basically the screen blending mode, it kind of gets rid of the, it doesn't get rid of anything, it just hides the black. So if we change it to normal, you can see that the black background from some of the fireworks images, some of the firework images are covering the other firework images, but then when we switch to screen, they will disappear. You can just see the outlines. So this is looking quite good so far. I'm just going to re-hide the black background and turn the text layer back on. And what we can do now is just keep selecting and copying the fireworks and pasting them over the text. So we can generally see the outline of the text now. So it's a little bit easier to copy and paste them in. Now what I'm doing right now is I'm using a shortcut. I'm selecting fireworks and holding down Alt and dragging, and that is a shortcut to copying images, copying layers. It's a lot quicker than doing it manually. So you can just resize fireworks, place them wherever you want to place them. Now this placement doesn't need to be terribly accurate, as long as you just try and stick within the boundaries of the letters that you've created, or the numbers in this case. Let's just turn off the text layer, background back on. There we go, it's starting to take shape.